If you've tried systems before in your business and it hasn't quite worked for you, it's likely this: seeing yourself as a person who runs your business rather than does all the things. If systems have felt forced, it's about softening, it's allowing, it's trusting. I'm Moira Fuller, business strategist and coach. And in this video, I talk about the importance of shifting how you perceive yourself as you put in more systems and outsourcing to grow your business's capacity for growth and have greater impact. Welcome to Simplified Strategy, where strategy, systems and mindset help you shift from overwhelm in your business to having it run around you, freeing you up to show up and do your most important work and have a much more vibrant business and life. When I talk about systems, you might be thinking about SOPs, standard operating procedures that help things run more smoothly in your business. You might be thinking about automations, about leveraging what you do, or having light touch support, having a VA who supports you with what you do in your business. That's part of the picture, the how-to of having your business run more smoothly around you. But the bit that's maybe not talked about enough is the shift in how you perceive yourself as you have and allow those systems to do that work for you. Being comfortable in having more space so it doesn't become a vacuum that you fill with other tasks. What you think, what you prioritize. And being the captain of your ship rather than running up and down the rigging, putting sails up and down yourself. It's the difference to putting a few things in place but then stopping, or forgetting that you have a system in place in the first place. Or you put something in place but you keep poking at it and wanting to shift and change it. And all of those, it's all about things coming back onto your plate or not really shifting off of them in the first place. The alternative is letting these systems, the strategy, the automations, the systems for tasks and outsourcing, letting them be the thing that you lean on and trust is working in your business. It opens you up to think about new ways in which you refine further, take even more off of your plate. And of course, allowing you to show up and shine at the work that you are best at. The shift is in how you see yourself. If you've tried systems before in your business and it hasn't quite worked for you, it's likely this: seeing yourself as a person who runs your business rather than does all the things. If systems have felt forced, it's about softening, it's allowing, it's trusting. When we try to make changes from a forced place, there's a brittleness to that, a tension in it. When we allow more, when we get ourselves to a place where we can trust that things are working for us, it softens and things become so much easier. So here's what I'd love you to sit with. When I say you can have your business run around you, you can have the systems in place and the automations and support that feels really great and is aligned with your budget, where your business feels much safer to you, where you can show up and do what you're best at. You can support more people, grow your business, have greater impact. What comes up when I say that? Is there a thought? Is there a niggle or resistance? A thought along the lines of, well, that sounds lovely, but I can't do that because... Notice that thought. That's your growth edge. That thought can definitely change to something that's more supportive for you, that also feels in alignment and true for you. A great way to do this is to use a thought ladder or thought bridge, a concept from Cara Lowenthal, and I'll tag her podcast episode on this below. So if your current thought is, I can't do that because my business isn't making enough money yet, you're not going to leap on over to, I can absolutely have my business running 100% around me with support. Your subconscious will dismiss it. It won't feel true to you and it will dismiss it as not being viable for you yet. The thought bridge is to find the next supportive thought that does feel genuine and true for you. And then once that's comfortable, the next one and so on. So in this case, it might be, with my budget, I know I can do X and it will open up some more time for me. Then it might be, I have 50, 100, $500 a month, whatever it might be. I'm open to how I can best use that to create more space and availability in my business, to have more automations running around me so that I can do more selling, show up, support more people in my business. I'm open to how I can best make use of my next budget for that. So here's what I suggest. Look for that niggle, that thought that came up earlier, And then think, what's the supportive thought that does feel good to you, that you can get on board with, that's a kind of next step that's taking you on that path to being more of a leader in your business, with the business running around you rather than you having to do all the things. What's that next step, that next supportive thought for you? If you'd like support to make these shifts in your business, then that's exactly what I help my one-to-one clients with. The strategy, the systems, the accountability, and the coaching, the mindset coaching, to have your business running around you more, freeing up your time and allowing you to have greater impact with your work. If you're getting a nudge that that might be exactly what you need, then I invite you to check it out. I'll pop the link below and you can book a clarity call with me. I'll also include other ways that you can work with me too. Thanks for watching.